You know, as the information come to me, I just say it, you know, direct never. So observations from various satellites, you know, showing that on the northern range, you know, in northern range, there's a lot of mining. The northern range of Trinidad and Tobago, the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, on the mountains now, there are a lot of mining and a lot of explosions, you know, taking place where they're doing some quarrying. And not there, you know. But as the message come, you know, to highlight the issue, you know, at hand now, in the northern range, they're doing some explosion and mining on some mountains, you know. On the HIM now, they're mining the rocks, you know, and mining the mountains, you know, destroying the foundation, you know, that holding up and causing interference with the plate tectonics, you know, which will cause eruptions in different countries, you know, on the same platonic line, you know. Those tremors, you understand what I'm saying, that is caused by the explosions of the dynamite that they're using to mine in the back of Delaripo. In the back of Delaripo, up in the back. And they're mining currently right now in the back of Delaripo. You know? And then certain parts of, which part am I see? Certain parts of like, you know, you could classify all that as Delaripo up in the back of Paria side, to the mountain range up on that side, the northern side, you know, going back to Blanchisseuse, you know, going back to Blanchisseuse, stretch, going like you're going to Toko, in all those areas. They're mining mountains right now. They're breaking down the mountains and they're causing the plate tectonics, you understand what I'm saying? Interference with the plate tectonics, you understand what I'm saying? Which will hinder other island on the island chain, because remember that island chain, that plate tectonic running straight on a dragon vein. Not just on a dragon vein, but that's going straight across the Antigua, Saint Lucia, Grenada. You understand what I'm saying? That cutting across the that'll be cutting across the certain islands on the change, right, on the Atlantic Ocean, you know. And you know what happened the last time when those type of tremors occurred. It sink Atlantis, you know what I'm saying? That caused Atlantis to sink, you know. So all those people who mining and quarrying right now in Trinidad and Tobago, in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, in the mountain range, that will cause a catastrophe, you know, on the plate tectonics, you understand what I'm saying? So they should stop do that, you understand? This is a message to Trinidad. You know, I know they want to make money, you know, and the bluestone of the mine up on that side, very, very rich in magnesium and all those different things, you know. But you all can't do that anymore. You all cannot do that anymore, because you all will cause a chain link. The chain link of mountains, you understand what I'm saying, that running straight on a platonic plate, or it will cause an issue, because you know, and beyond that, you understand what I'm saying, it's what it's called the Bocas, where you're traveling from, and the Bocas is a very what we see on that same platonic plate, that platonic plate is connected to the Bocas. You know, and you know that's a very very volatile area in terms of volcanoes, you understand, and that could cause volcanoes to erupt, you know, on the chain link, you know. But this is just for the scientists in Trinidad and Tobago, to understand the severity of the matter, you know. And the message come to me, as I say, there's satellites orbiting, you know, and they could see, you know, and they're watching the seismic meters, and the patterns where all they can't see when they throw you back dynamite. You make a big truck come, you take up the goods and go. You can't see on the plate tectonic, so on the seismic reader, you all can't see that, you know, because they're just looking for a quick profit, you know, a quick profit to go on, you know. But that will cause further loss on the chain, further damages, you know, on the chain link, you know, on the Atlantic plate now, you know. And we know the Bocas is a very volatile area, you know, which if those volcanoes at the bottom do erupt, you know what could happen, right? So this is for all, you know. Stop doing that.